Good morning.
I'm gonna come.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Derek O'Shea Show, your source for breaking news and everything that is super serial in the world. Welcome, Willie. Tonight, God. Jeez. Let's take a sip of coffee first. Get that music back on. What are these two idiots talking about, huh? Tonight we have the all waiting for huge interview with Kamala Harris and Tim Walz on CNN. We'll have to see what we can do about that video. We'll have to see if we can live stream it, because I will want to do that if that is the case. But Breitbart has put together 31 questions. And I'm thinking about, let's answer these questions as if Kamala Harris was actually here. Okay? Something exciting. And she is here. Kamala Harris is in the building. She's here. Hold on. I'm here. Okay, Derek, I'm ready to answer your questions. Good. I'm glad you're here. We're excited. Kamala Harris is in the building. We're all excited about Kamala Harris. Let's take another sip of coffee. I want to see some of these questions, and we're going to test her to see about her knowledge. We're going to test Kamala Harris to see about her knowledge. Kamala Harris, price controls typically result in shortages. Are your price control proposals for groceries not just going to create empty aisles in the shelves? Great question. Let's see what Kamala has to say. Kamala, what do you have to say about that?
Have many meanings, and sometimes instead of conveying our meaning, they can suggest other meanings.
When we talk about the children of the community, they are a children of the community. Well,
that is not an answer we're looking for. Okay, but that is wonderful to hear and wonderful to know. We'll be providing first-time homebuyer with So, Kamala, you're providing first-time homebuyers with $25,000. Will this cause, prices to just go up and people just to add $25,000 on top of what's going on? It'll be interesting to hear your thoughts on this, Kamala. What are your thoughts?
We are the United States of America because we are united.
Oh, okay. Another question. Will providing the... This is stupid. Would a 28% corporate tax rate, as your campaign is pushed, drive more American businesses from maybe pushing to be more abroad? Do you think that's the case, Kamala? What are your thoughts?
And we are states.
the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time.
What?
Yeah, that is true. You're changing your position on fracking. You once said that fracking was bad. Now you're saying it's good. You once said you're going to get rid of the fracking. Now you're going to get into the fracking. What's your position on fracking, Kamala Harris? Please let us know.
Whatever we have in store cannot be known. The past was once the future. The future is, I should say, unknown.
We got to take.
I honestly have no idea what we're talking about, but your laugh is contagious. The way you laugh makes me feel full of love, full of joy. Let's go on to immigration, okay? Big question. Have you ever visited a border? If not, why? And do you support a border wall? Because it seemingly sounds like you do support a border wall. Kamala Harris, what are your thoughts on that?
Take this stuff seriously as you are, because you have been forced to have to take it seriously.
Obesity is a serious disease.
No, we're
and
talking
it needs
about
to
the
be
wall.
Taken seriously.
We're talking about the wall. Can Tim Walz just come in and help her out? This is absolutely ridiculous. Allowing for more migrants per year than any other. Okay. Does migration raise housing costs and rent? That's a great question. Does the cause of migration, illegal immigrants, cause a rise in housing prices? I think that's a fair question. Kamala?
Certain issues are just settled.
Clearly we're not.
No, that's right. And that's why I do believe that we are living, sadly, in real unsettled times.
Yes, we are. America is woke, love it or leave it. Get your woke ass out of here then, Jason. Does immigration... Do you... I'm so excited about this interview. I know it's going to be cut up. I know it's going to be clipped up, and they're not going to allow her to actually like speak her truth, because they're going to make sure what she says is correct. We'll trade MAGA for migrants. God, you're either a psychopath or you're actually funny. I'm hoping you're funny. How can you reconcile this message of freedom and Mark Buck? Okay. None of these questions. What do you think some of these questions will actually be for her? And so you fell out of a coconut tree before? Oh no, that's a saying. The left is absolutely losing their minds, like Jason, over Britney Mahomes right now. Britney Mahomes has liked a few Trump-supporting tweets. And they are on a mission to create this insane narrative about Britney Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes' wife, quarterback of the Chiefs, if you don't know, to make her seem like this incredibly horrible human being. And so they're pulling up all these old photos of her right now and just like writing, can you imagine going to Thanksgiving with this psychopath and stuff like that? They're like losing it over Britney Mahomes. Oh God. They're losing it over Britney Mahomes. Did you see that behind me? It might have been one of the scariest things I've ever seen. They're losing it over Britney Mahomes for actually liking a tweet. It's just so cringe. I'm going to be piling together every tweet that I'm finding about this right now. It's so funny how insanely racist these people are, because they think that like if you like Donald Trump, you're going against blackness or something. Imagine putting yourself in like such a box. They just like keep their rails on themselves in insane ways. FBI has come out and stated a statement saying the FBI has a clear idea what went on in the shooter's head, but they're still trying to figure out a motive. What is this motive? Right here. A senior FBI official on Wednesday said that the FBI has a clear idea of the mindset of the 20-year-old who shot Donald Trump, but added that the motive for Thomas targeting former President Donald Trump on July 13th in a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania remains unknown. What would he planning on do? What was he trying to do? Was Thomas in it with Donald Trump to cook the fight forever?
I'm gonna come.
Was he with Iran? Who is Thomas Crooks? The FBI is one of the most useless organizations. They spend hours and hours and hours of ends on finding out who put up the fake lynching thing for the NASCAR racer. They struggle with figuring out what's going on with children everywhere. They can't solve major murders or crimes, and when stuff comes out, I feel like they're like one of the most useless organizations. You could just get the U.S. Marshals to do their job. I know they're one of the least trustworthy places to put your hope and faith to solving crimes in the whole world. Good morning. I am excited about this interview, though. This interview is going to be epic. Hopefully it'll be just as epic as this. This video right here. Kamala Harris has finally put a video out saying that what she actually wants to do when she grows up. And it's kind of depressing because I'm like, why aren't they allowing you to do your dreams?
Okay, here's my thing.
Okay, here's the thing.
Finally retire. I'm gonna have a small restaurant, and it's just gonna have like 3 items for like start, entree, dessert. And that's it. Really simple menu. And when the food for those things run out, then see you tomorrow, close for the day.
Oh my God, that's such an original idea. I've never heard of that idea. It's like every single new restaurant person's idea ever. I'm gonna do 3 things like really simple, really great. And when those run out, it's like, get out of here. And then when no one shows up because they don't like the 3 things I'm putting out, it's because you're racist. Kamala, just do it. Just do it, boo. Live your dream. You don't have to run for president. Nobody is forcing you to do that but yourself. Unless there's a deeper conspiracy about why you're running for president. Who are you? What do you want with us? Just, why is everybody's fantasy to own a restaurant one day? Have you ever worked in food and bev? Food and bev is one of the most exhausting jobs you'll ever have in your life. Everybody that comes into your store wants your food, but they also treat you like crap. You always are working. You're working like 14 hours a day because when you're not working at the job, you're prepping for the job. You hear that, Gen Z and millennials? You have to do work. Sick. You don't want to open a restaurant. It's not a fantasy. That's like putting yourself in hell. Why do you think so many freaking chefs and people that run Michelin star restaurants are all addicted to drugs? I know some of them. They love drugs. They love them because they feel like if they don't take them, they're not going to be able to get through the day. But, you know, I think our presidents also love drugs. I mean, they're all on Adderall, right? Maybe Vyvanse. Vyvanse the new Adderall. Get your kids on Vyvanse. Immediately. Okay, there's reports that Joe Biden has been on vacation on his beach for 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks straight. How he gets away with this is incredible to me because Kamala Harris is the actual president. But let's call Joe Biden and see how he's doing. Let's see what he's up to. Joe, how are you?
Hey, it's me, Joe Biden. Leave me alone. I'm on the beach. Come on, man.
Joe, just trying to ask you what you're up to these days.
I'm reading a book, man.
Okay. What kind of book?
I'm reading a kid's book, man. This book is sick.
Okay. Are you having a good time, at least, on vacation?
Yeah, I'm having a good time until you called me, you son of a...
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cut you off. We don't allow that kind of language, Joe Biden. Are you actually the president right now?
What'd you say?
I said, are you the president?
Am I the president, man?
Are you the president?
Yeah, I'm the president. What the hell you think I'm doing on this beach? I'm president on the beach. I'm beach president.
Okay, Joe. Thanks for checking in on Joe. He's doing a bang-up job. I'm really excited about what Joe has to offer and everything. Oh, hold on. I think he's still on the phone.
You didn't hang up the phone, you idiot, you freaking boomer.
Okay, Joe, sometimes I don't figure out what buttons.
You're an idiot, man. And one time, I was rubbing the legs of Corn Pop. I was rubbing the legs of Corn Pop at the pool, and Corn Pop was like, "You like the way my legs feel?"
Oh, that's disgusting. That's... I don't want to hear anything about that, Joe. That is disgusting. You know, he is but he's our you know what I mean? He's our crazy uncle. Stupid. Kind of a slow news morning. So, but you know, sometimes things hit. So this is a good idea. I like talking to Joe Biden.
You like talking to me?
No, I don't. All right, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully we can go live tonight. I'm going to do some research. I can't tell if CNN is going to be like the thing like Fox News did where I was live streaming it and they cut it. Idiots. So have a wonderful rest of your day. See you guys later.